Yo, welcome back. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good, blessed day. Today we are poolside in the sun. I just wanted to take a minute and talk about why it is important to mark up your charts. So as you can see, we're on TradingView. Probably one of the best sites to mark up charts. Um, I just wanted to take a minute. We're looking at Euro USD. And I wanted to start off on the month to show you that I have markups going as far back as the monthly. We could go look at the month. Let's zoom out. And then let's go up to the day first of all. We are going to talk about how you could have caught easily a couple hundred pips, maybe even 1,000, depending on where you jumped in this trade. We're going to be talking about, these are just some of the markups that I have. At first I was trying to see if it was going to keep buying. It kept testing and retesting my supports. So I was prepared, if it went above this blue line, out of this, kind of rectangle, blue and pink triangle, or rectangle, my bad. I was prepared for the buy, as you can see, but instead it actually crossed out of the pink corner, meaning in my analysis that it was going to sell. Also, closed underneath the median line, and from that point forward, we are just looking at it in terms of our low, the pink line, and then that medium line, which is now our high. So you could have sold at the median. That you could have took that and ran with that right here, but instead we wanted it to actually. Me personally, I was telling my mentees that it had to close underneath the pink, underneath this low line right here that I set up. We talked about this about a week ago, on September 22nd, I think it was. And then you see right here, it actually tested it. But we didn't want it to test, we wanted it to close underneath. So then you fast forward, let's break it down. Let's go to the 4 hour. Boom. And then first of all, this arrow right here, I called out this sell on this candlestick. Unfortunately, I did not make a video about it, but I made about 11,000 that day, short selling. And then at the same time, it was that day that I had said that, if Euro USD closes below this line, we can look for sales all the way down to 1.15. And as you can see, it, went down all the way to the 1.15s. I went over this on, a live call with my team. Went over the setup, told them what to look for. And this just goes to show you the importance of marking up your charts, because in reality, like I said, bro, you could have caught the sell at this line up here that I was talking about, and which is right here. You could have caught the sell here and rode that all the way down and closed out here, and then actually caught it at this one right here where it touched again, and then once again closed out here. And then actually, once you close out here, that trade we went over, then you could have got in here once it closed below the pink line. So this first thick red candle right here, it would have closed that, and then we would have got in right about here and caught all this right here. Probably would have, I think I personally got out about right here. But as you could still be in it. Could have rode it all the way down. I think it's personally going down to about the 1.13, maybe even 1.10 area. If it does do that, I will drop another video making the full analysis of it. But this just goes to show the importance of marking up your charts, because if you would not have marked up your charts, you would not know. Because, bro, it is hard to remember, every support and resistance, every area of test, everything you're trying to mark on every pair you're watching. You can't just, it's too much. Why? And another thing, bro, why try to keep all that in your mind when you simply can just mark it up, and then just use that to your advantage? It's a blessing to us traders. TradingView is really good for it. Use it to your advantage, but keep an eye on it. Like I said, it could possibly go down to the 1.13 to 1.15. So theoretically, you could catch the same amount of pips we caught right here, and then the same amount of pips we caught right here, you could catch again all the way down to 1.13 to 1.15. But with my battery about to die, as you guys can see, let's go ahead and stop this video.